Hey, Central New York, is the spring market ever going to get here? Is the spring ever going to get here? Well, I think it will. And if you're thinking about buying or selling a home in Central New York, you really want to watch this video because we're going to talk about the housing market in Onondaga County, what happened in March and what's happened so far this year, and where we think things are going to go down the road. So let's start taking a look at the statistics for March, and we'll go from there. So new listings for the month of March were down month to date 16.5%, 274 new listings versus 328 new listings. And that's been a pattern for the last few months, is that there have been fewer new listings each month. Year to date, new listings are down the same 16.5%, 711 new listings versus 852 new listings. And of those listings, 49.5% of new listings were priced between $150,000 and $300,000. That seems to be the sweet spot for most of the what's going on in the housing market in Onondaga County right now. So if we look at pending listings, which are homes that went under contract in the last 30 to 90 days and are waiting to close, we'll see that pending sales were down for the month 36.8%, which is pretty considerable. 184 versus 291. And year-to-date pending sales are down 28.1%, 550 versus 765. So, if there's fewer new listings, those are the ones that everybody wants, you're going to see fewer pending listings because there's going to be fewer homes going under contract. And of those pending listings, 51.6% of them were between 150 and 300,000. So again, that's the sweet spot. That's where at least half of the buyers are. Closed sales, which were sales that successfully came to fruition, were down for the month 18.8% versus last March, 211 versus 260. And year to date, closed sales are down 9.8%, 659 versus 731. Now, days on the market until sale. For the month, days on the market till sale was up 38.5%, 36 days versus 26 days. And year to date, days on the market were up 7.7%, 28 days versus 26 days. So year to date, very insignificant. But for the month, that was a pretty steep difference, a difference of 10 days. Now, what may be causing that is we're getting multiple offers. We're seeing multiple offers on those homes that are priced in that sweet spot, and it's taking longer to go through the contracts and process, a sale. Also, if there's more higher priced homes going on the market, they're taking a little longer to sell. And just to give you an idea, the average days on the market for homes between 150 and 300,000 was 13.3 days. The average for homes priced $400,000 and more was 34.9 days. So you can see there's a big difference depending on the price of the home as far as how long it's taken to go under contract. The median sale price, the price of the homes continue to go up. The median sale price for the month was up 12.7% versus last March, $270,000 versus $239,500. And year to date, the median sale price was up 6%, $265,000 versus $250,000. And median price is what we really like to look at. It gives us more of an indication of really what's going on. The average price can be influenced by a couple of really big high dollar sales that might happen during the month. And that kind of skew the average sale a little bit. But median sales is really the best barometer of what's going on. And we're seeing a very significant increase in prices. Not too long ago, prior to COVID, homes might have appreciated 3% a year. It was a big deal. Now the prices are going up between 10 and 12%. So every year. So it's a different market, and it's something that everybody needs to be aware of. Now, the average sale price for the month was up 10.9%, $332,476 versus $299,771. And year to date, the average sale price was up 7.5%, $321,417 versus $298,875. So again, prices just continue to go up. So, if you're a buyer out there, you've really got to prepare for this. You've really got to strategize. And if you're a seller, you want to price your house right, because if you price it too high, it'll sit. But if you price it right, you'll get multiple offers, and you'll actually get the most for your house. So it's very important to price your home right if you're a seller. Now, the percent of list price received, which is the ratio between the price that was paid for the house versus the asking price, was up 0.4% for the month, 102.7% versus 102.3%. And year to date, it was down 0.5%, 101.4% versus 101.9%. So what does that mean? It means that homes are still selling for above asking price, and that means that there's continues to be multiple offers. Otherwise, why would you pay more than asking price for the house? So again, this has not changed over the past several months. The inventory of homes for sale was up 9.1%, 371 versus 340. Now, that's throughout the whole county. You're only talking about 31 homes. Percent-wise, it sounds like a lot. So the inventory is still, pretty flat. The month supply of inventory was also up 9.1%, 1.2 months worth of inventory versus 1.1 months worth of inventory. Now again, the month supply of inventory, that number tells us how long it would take to sell all of the homes that are out there on the market right now under current market conditions. And if you've watched any of my videos in the past, you'll know that I've said this every single time. A balanced market is 4 to 6 months worth of inventory. A buyer's market is more than 6 months worth of inventory. And a seller's market is less than 4 months worth of inventory. And right now we're way below even 2 months worth of inventory. So that just goes to show you that it is still a very strong seller's market. It has been for the last 3.5 years, and it just continues to be that. The Housing Affordability Index. Now, this number tells us how affordable is the median priced home for a household making the median income for the area. So the Housing Affordability Index for the month of March was down 6.5% from last March. Now, that means that the homes were 6.5% less affordable. The median price home was 6.5% less affordable for homes making the median income. And year to date, it's down 4.4%. For the last 3 years, 2024, it was down 14.9%. 2025 was down 11.2%, and again this year down 4.4%. So homes are being continue to be less affordable for people making the median income. And again, that's something that if you're a buyer and you're in that price range, you really have to figure out a way to get the home that you want, because rents just continue to go up, right? And you can still buy a home where your mortgage payment will be less than what your rent payment is, and you'll be building equity. So buying a home is still the way to go. Now, the list price per square foot for homes in this March is at $216 per square foot. That's on average. For last March, it was $225. For March 2024, it was $170. And to start this year in January, it was $189. So you can see, for the most part, the price per square foot has been going up. Uh, Kind of a little different since last March, this year versus March last year. That may have been due to maybe more new construction was closed during March of 2025. So that's the numbers. And what do these numbers mean? It means that there's still not enough homes for sale for the number of buyers that are out there. So economics 101, supply and demand. If there's more demand than there is supply, the price goes up, right? And that's been the pattern for the last 3.5 years. And it's probably going to continue to be that way. Will we see more homes come on the market in April? Yeah, we probably will. And we'll probably see more homes come on the market in May because that's the real spring market. And that's when most of the homes come on the market. So you're going to have to keep your eyes open. You're going to have to, if you're a buyer, sign up with an experienced agent who can help you navigate the whole home buying, whole home buying experience in order to get you the home you want at the best price you can get it for. And there's really no bargains out there. And if you're a seller, you also want to sign up with an experienced agent because you want to know where to price your house so you can get the most buyers looking at it, and you can get the best price for your home. So please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll automatically get these videos every month as they come out. There's also several other informational videos out there on my YouTube channel. If you're looking for an agent, please reach out to me. I'd love to work with you. Let's sit down, figure out what we got to do to accomplish your goals. Other than that, I hope you're having a great day, and I hope to hear from you.